Hello, welcome to this moment, the present. And in this moment, I am this present. So it is a conscious practice. Become this moment, go into the gap, release past and future. At least try half an hour, 1 hour, merge into this moment, dissolve all the boundaries. Now in this present, right now I'm inside room. So the present is this room and there are different objects, and the body is one part of this room, this present. But know well that there is one life, same life and different expression. Same one life, no two life, one life, different body, different expression. So the whole is one body and different beautiful different expression. And in that knowing is beyond knowledge. Knowledge is just on the surface. That knowing, that understanding, that experience, then we can sense there is so much effortlessness in the expressions. Look at pure nature, look at existence, look at river, clouds, the earth moving around the sun. Everything is effortless because there is total surrender to the wholeness, to the present. Not creating walls. As a human being, we are intellectually very advanced, but we feel that we are different, we are separate, duality. So the free flow is missing, fulfillment is missing, boundary, we can sense boundary and resistance. Even if we move body, we can sense, even walk, even in our walking we feel resistance. And compare it with animals in pure nature or birds, they are so much at ease even in moving body. And the human child means children are so much joyfully jumping and dancing, and they are effortless because the mind is still not that developed, that mind which says that I am different, I am separate. We are like encapsulated in a boundary, in a box, and we feel this is who am I, I'm separate. Like a branch of tree, it feels that I am separate from the tree, and it is getting all its nourishment from the same tree, and it feels that it is different. So how can we can sense fulfillment in our life when we are so much encapsulated inside a box, and everything is so much closed. We are like blocking the very flow, the energy, the prana. So that's why half an hour, 1 hour at least for the practice at the start, give yourself to go into this gap of present, into this gap, and do anything, everything, all is fine. Whatever you love to do, whatever you love to express. Right now, this what I'm doing is just recording, making a video, and trying to be totally here and now in this moment, this moment. So it is coming from my deep core. So it is beautiful if anything that comes from your deepest core of your heart, your being, allow that to come. Give half an hour, 1 hour. It is so important. It gives you fulfillment, not something you want to achieve after running and worrying and hardship of 4 5 years. You achieve something, and those moments are very like few and here and there. And then again we are on a new search, that the source of happiness, the source of fulfillment is outside in some achievement. But it is here in this moment, in this very moment, this very second, one with the present. or expressing whatever you love to do, whatever comes from your heart. It may be not important from intellectual point of view. It is not profitable, but give half an hour if you want to feel joy and peace and unburdening experience, because it is calling from your heart to do this, and you are doing something else in your whole life because that you feel it is profitable, it is like a business, but ultimately we don't feel satisfied from inside. So even if it is like I want to do gardening, at least half an hour do gardening. In that gardening, you are present, you are aware, you are in that moment playing with the plants, the greeneries, the soil. So it depends, means everyone is divine, everyone is expression of the same divine. So whatever coming from your heart is the calling of divine, the same divine. It is like a purpose of your life, and it is very ordinary. Mind cannot conceive it. It's so ordinary. Gardening, cooking, dancing, singing, or it may be some scientific research, everything and anything, but your heart knows. You ask someone, some other person, what is my purpose of life? How can they know if you don't know? Many times we know, many times we don't know. Then we have to go inside, we have to break the stream of mind, be present, be present in those gaps. Your heart opens, you realize it, you know it somehow. It may take time, so called, because if we are so much into the mind, then it may take time to break that stream, that boundary. Then the energy, fresh energy, start expressing, flowing the present, because you are open, and the energy is moving. Then it is expressing from your body, then it is expressing in a unique way. So you want to do some kind of art, some kind of craft you have in your hand that makes you happy. I'm not saying about the business or about the profit. It may give you profit, well and fine, it is like a most beautiful thing. Or it may be like just you feel so much happy and so much fulfilled, and the world even don't know you, but still you are contributing to the world, you are raising the vibe of this world just by gardening and half an hour garden, just giving the example, or dancing half an hour inside your house, no one knows, but you feel so happy, you feel so unburdened. Then you are raising the vibe of this world, you are feeling fulfilled, you are unburdening. That something is missing, you are releasing that, singing, some making some statue, some drawing, or teaching children's, or doing some yoga, some movement, or anything, cooking. There are thousands ways, more than thousand of ways to express, and you know it. And we ask others, what is, how can I feel like I'm living my purpose? So the purpose is, it is secondary. The main thing is you are open, you are fulfilled, you are in this gap, you are in alignment, you are one with this present, one with this whole. You become part of this whole existence, and it is not that you are doing, that the whole is doing through this body. The wholeness is using your body as a medium, and you allow that energy to flow. uh, ask, then from the mind we cannot conceive it. Ask your mind, or ask yourself, if you love to do dancing, or if you love to do cooking, it makes you happy, even in the process. Not, I'm talking about the result, the process itself. Then why it is so that you feel happy in doing that, and there is no reason why you feel that, there is no reason why you love someone. There is no reason. The reasons are, then it is not love, it is not from heart. It is just is, it is beyond that knowledge, that concept. It is a pure flow. When you are in the present, you feel one with whole, you feel love for everyone, every being, every object. You feel every object is kind of divine, and there is no reason why you are feeling in that way, why you feel love.